Hi, I'm Anthony Smith. I'm with AMP Research, part of the Truck Hero family of products. What we're showing right now is, you're probably familiar with our Powerstep, but what we're showing today is the Powerstep Smart Series. It opens up and drops down with the door, just like every other Powerstep you know, and goes up after you close the door. There's a little delay there to help you get into the back door. Now, this new step is called Powerstep Smart Series, and as you might guess, you can connect your smartphone to your Powerstep. A couple years ago, we added an override switch, which was a manual switch mounted into the vehicle, but now, rather than drilling a hole and putting a switch in, you can do it with an app. So we have this app. All you do is you hit deploy. It gives you a little warning there, you hit continue, and the steps come down. You can cancel it off whenever you want, or there's a built-in delay timer right there. So we'll cancel it, let the steps go back up. And the reason where you're going to want to deploy the steps, as some of you might guess, is sometimes you're going to be washing your truck and you want the steps down. So you want the steps down with the doors closed. So you would deploy the steps just like that. Or you might be working underneath the vehicle and you want the steps to stay up and not come down and hit you. So you would override the steps and keep them in the up position. Another thing we're excited about on the app is the ability to control the lights as well. Just like we can override the steps, on here we can control the lights too. Not only can you turn the lights on and off manually, you can come in here and set them to either turn on when you open up the doors, you can have them turn on when you hit the unlock on your key fob, and or you can, like I said before, you can manually turn them on and off. Another thing is that we have the option to have another set of lights. You can get accessory lights and have them controlled right through the app. You plug them into our controller, and then you can turn them on and off right from the app, do all the same controls like you do on the other lamps as well. And one more thing that we have on here as well, it's a great tool. Let's say you've had your steps for 3 or 4 years and there is some sort of issue on your steps. They're not deploying right, or something's not going right. You can call our tech support and get all the help from them. They're very capable tech support, but this is just one more tool to help them diagnose any sort of issues. You'll be able to tell if the voltage is low on the battery, or if for some reason the motors are drawing a little bit too much amperage. It's all right there in the app. One more thing we're excited about is the actual board design. We took a slightly different approach in designing this board. Rather than the aggressive tread that we've had on there in the past, we've gone for a more simple, cleaner design. What we're going for is actually to increase the contact area with your shoe to the actual surface of the board. When you have the high raised sections, you actually decrease the amount of contact on the board. Here, your shoe is going to actually contact more of the surface and take advantage of that textured powder coat. So you get a grippy surface, you get powder coat that's going to actually probably last longer because we're more distributed onto the board surface, and we get a cleaner look. This is the all-new AMP Research AXIS CrossRail system. What it is, as you can see, it's a cross-rail system where you can mount different accessories along these accessory tracks. Each rail has actually 3 tracks. So the top rail is for your common accessories that you would mount on the top. Here we're showing a ladder rack and some load stops to put some lumber. You could put, bicycles up here, kayaks, canoes, surfboards, stand-up paddle boards, whatever you want to put up on top of the rails. We also have these additional tracks along the side so you can put additional accessories. Let's say you have additional tie-downs that you want to put in place. We're giving you a lot of different options to be able to attach your accessories. On the base rails here, which are permanently attached to the vehicle, we have additional tracks along the side here. So as you can see on the other side, there's tie-down loops along those rails. You can put different accessories there as well. On the base rails themselves, you may want to move these. You may want the rails to be attached to the very end, but you may want to put them in different positions. All you do, loosen the knob, lift and move the rail over, and you got a new position. The coolest thing about this is we're trying to design and bring more utility to the truck bed. And these rails certainly do bring more utility to the truck bed, but there's going to be times where you don't want the rails in the way. With the AXIS CrossRail system, all you got to do is loosen up the knobs, lift up the rails, rotate them, and mount them back down on the side rails. And then they're out of your way. So they're there when you need them, they're out of your way when you don't. For more information about these products and many more accessories, visit our website at truck-hero.com.